Welcome back to the channel, you bloody legends. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the adventure that we're currently planning for our next adventure. We're planning it currently. This is the first time I'm filming on my new camera, which is a very, very fancy phone. And we're going to try to capture some stars tonight in pictures. Some astrophotography, I believe it's called. I don't really know. I don't really know much about it, but we're going to try it tonight. So have a seat, crack a cold one, and stick around. So first off, I want to talk about the new camera that I'm filming on. I film everything on an iPhone. I've been using the iPhone XS Max, whatever, I don't know, whatever the best 10 was, for this entire channel. And for this video, I'm filming on a new iPhone 12 Pro Max. So supposedly this phone has a lot better stabilization, and it also films in Dolby Vision 10-bit opposed to 8-bit. The dynamic range is a lot better with the 10-bit. You can see more of the sky and more of the details in the shadows. So you don't get those overexposed sky shots and completely blown out backgrounds. Hopefully it works. I don't know. I've never filmed a 10-bit video and did any editing with it and then put it on YouTube. So I think you have to have like a screen that is capable of producing the 10-bit color space. Maybe, I don't really know. So we're gonna find out. This is just a test. Let's just have fun with this video. So in order to try to film the stars, you need a really clear night. So hopefully that works out in my favor. I don't see too many clouds, but I gotta wait until it gets dark. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna try to film some random things to see how the phone does. So let me know what you think. Let me know if this is better quality. I'm hoping it's a lot more stable. I'm hoping the colors are a little bit more nicer, and I'm hoping it's a lot more clear. And I hope it's a better viewing experience for you, mate. So while I'm waiting for the sun to go down, I figured it's a good time to talk to you about some stuff that's coming up next. We're going to be doing a Facebook, YouTube Live coming up pretty soon. So if you guys have any questions you want answered, or you want to know anything about the trips or what we do, or, you know, technically really anything, leave a comment below and ask your question. And I'll go through and I'll make a list and we'll try to answer all those. Also, the next trip coming up is still in the works. It's going to be happening, I want to say fairly soon. We'll be starting filming for it at least. It's going to be a little bit different. We want to basically buy different vehicles that are not typically used, but they say they can be used. I'll give you a little bit of a hint. I bought a RAV4, and I'm going to try to outfit it like I would any of my other vehicles, like the YJ or the truck. And we're going to try to live in them, drive over some frozen lakes maybe. We're also going to try to off-road these things, which is probably not recommended because a lot of the vehicles that we're picking are not meant to really go off-road, but they claim that they are off-road vehicles. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be different. The reason we're not taking our rigs, our current rigs, the Jeeps or the trucks, is mostly because of the salt. We're up in PA and it's been snowing and the roads are all salty, and honestly, anyone who has these vehicles know that they rust out like almost instantly. So we're trying to preserve those as much as we can. So that's why we're doing it this way. Also, we're finally going to have merch available, finally, on a Big Cartel site. We're actually currently setting it up now. Going through the final processes of getting everything up there and getting all the logistics figured out about shipping, because let's be honest, half the time I'm on the road, so it's kind of hard to ship. So we're going to have 2 t-shirt designs. The one that I always wear, which this is that's the logo for that one. The other one is a hand-drawn design by Zach's girlfriend, Kayla, which turned out freaking awesome. I cannot wait to show you guys. And then I also have 2 stickers that are going to be available. So if you want to check it out, the description for the website will be down below. You can check that out and see what kind of stuff we're going to have for sale. We're going to keep adding more and more stuff as we keep going, I guess. I'm in the process of making all the stickers. I do it all by hand. So I hope you appreciate it. It's a lot of work. So now we're just going to basically wait until it gets dark, and we're going to try to capture some stars. So I'm probably going to go warm up a little bit inside my truck, because it's cold, and I'll see you guys when it gets dark. So it finally got dark enough. Don't exactly love this spot right now. There's a super bright light right there, coming from across the way. And it's kind of putting a lot of light out. And also the sky's not exactly as clear or dark as I thought. But we're already out here. It's freezing. It's about 28 degrees. So let's set the camera up on a tripod and we'll see if we can get a pretty cool picture of the stars. So we got our tripod set up. I'm gonna throw my phone in here. I gotta turn the lights off for my truck, and we're gonna try a 30-second exposure and see what happens, I guess. So it looks like there's a lot of cloud coverage in this direction. Some of the stars were coming through, but still not really that great. So let's try it in a different spot. Okay, so for this photo, I tried to include the front of the truck and try to get the sky in the background. Unfortunately, no stars, a little bit too many clouds, and too much light pollution. All right, I ain't giving up that easy. I'm gonna try one more direction and maybe point the camera straight up and see if we can get any kind of clear shot of the sky. We're not doing too well tonight. We need to try to plan this out better and definitely find a spot that's a little bit more darker than this, because this area is just not doing it. All right, well, it looks like we captured some stars, but it's still not really a great picture. All right, well, I'm bloody freezing. So we did all we could tonight. Definitely have to try this again on a much clearer night. Hopefully it'll work a lot better than this. Now I'm kind of like looking like it's my mission. I have a little personal mission now to find a nice dark sky, a nice clear sky. I don't like to lose, and I feel like I lost tonight. So I'm here in my garage with Henry, and we're going to be talking about the next series that's going to be coming out next week, starting Monday.
All right, so what you guys will actually be watching is me building a 1943 Ford GPW, which is a World War II Jeep, from the frame up. And actually, I did something that was said to not be able to fit or work. I took an entire 85 Toyota truck Hilux drivetrain and shoved it in the old Jeep, keeping the original 80-inch wheelbase and the original look of the Jeep, but modifying the drivetrain for a very specific purpose to be able to safely do an 80-mile-an-hour highway long drive. Since we do overland stuff and I love Jeeps, it has to be drivable. I love the old stuff, but this Jeep was actually missing all those components, so my conscience is clear in creating this content. So I hope you guys enjoy this build. It goes on for a couple weeks and it's pretty interesting. Very informational.
So this video series actually took place last winter and then through quarantine whenever you finished it, right?
Yeah, I finished the thing, the Jeep during quarantine time. I had the time, I had the parts. It took 2 months from a frame to a drivable vehicle.
So you definitely want to stick around and you definitely want to check this out. If you like build videos or you like Jeeps just in general, you're definitely going to want to check it out.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I think you'll like how it's built. Just fun. Grab yourself a beer, your favorite drink, sit down, just unwind and watch someone else work.
All right, so we're going to wrap this video up here.
And I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.
I'm also going to be trying some videography. No, I'm not. Not videography. What am I talking about? It's been too long.
I can't believe we do this every
I know. I get like so...
Okay, just say,
flustered.
I'm here with... I'm giving you a script.
I have my own script. I have like 4 beers, but I'm fine.
I'm freaking buzzed.
No, I'm actually not though.
You had 4 beers.
All right, guys, so we're going to wrap this video up here.
Is that it? Okay, go ahead and say that again.